Well, around the nation, deaths from the flu have almost doubled from what they were last year.
Yeah, we are seeing the same thing here in Cuyahoga County, where more than 20 people have died. News 5's Nadine Abasada spoke to the community today about vaccines and sits down with a doctor to try to learn why we're seeing this particular increase.
As people have different takes on getting the flu vaccine.
Have you gotten your flu vaccine?
No, ma'am.
Yes, I have.
Haven't had one since I got out of the military.
Hospitals like the Cleveland Clinic have seen a major increase in flu cases.
Just patient after patient getting admitted severely ill to the intensive care unit, some of them on ventilators.
Dr. Joseph Cabaza is a pulmonary and critical care physician who says every flu season they see admissions and deaths, but not to the level of this year.
Last night, just before midnight, I had another patient in this intensive care unit who passed away of a flu-related illness as well.
In Cuyahoga County alone, the Board of Health blames the flu for killing 22 people, including 2 kids, since the beginning of the season in October. Last year, that number was 12.
Those that are more can be more affected by are the young, the very young, and then the elderly.
Medical Director Dr. Prakash Ganesha and Dr. Cabaza believes the increase in cases is due to a few factors. Starting with the vaccination rate, which nationally is at 45% compared to the goal of 70%.
I'm not being forced to take one, so I don't take one.
2 years ago, I didn't take it and got the flu.
Coming out of COVID, we've seen a lot of misinformation and disinformation spread around vaccines. People are not turning to their medical providers or the medical establishment for news about that, and they're turning into social media, politicians, all sorts of other places for this information.
Throw into the mix an evolving virus and people's reluctance to mask up and stay home when they're sick.
People who are sick or symptomatic or have some, upper respiratory infections, are they removing themselves from the workplace or avoiding travel or wearing masks when they travel? As
health officials monitor the spike in cases, they recommend getting your shot, washing your hands, and simply taking care of yourself.
We just kind of get sad because, the tools are available to help.
Reporting in Cleveland, Nadine Abasada, News 5.
And for more information, you can go to our website, news5cleveland.com. An Ohio father is speaking out after his 4-year-old daughter, Lachlan, got sick with the flu. Her symptoms took a turn for the worse when she began having trouble breathing and collapsed.
They came in and told us that she had massive amounts of brain injuries. She'll never be able to walk again. I used to be that kind of person that was like, oh, it's the flu, you'll be okay. But I'm telling you, this thing could take your guys' babies away from you in a blink.
The child is now awake and off a ventilator. The CDC says 13% of children who died from the flu this season had brain damage. And we have a lot more information for you regarding the flu and the vaccine on our website and also our News 5 app.